YouTube, back with another video. So okay, this is going to be, video regarding the birth of my newborn child, Harmony. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. I'm so in love with her. Like, oh, I'm a mother of two.
What?
Who told me to be a mother of two? Oh my goodness. But okay, so y'all know my due date was originally January 7th. However, I didn't make it there. I had like a week and 4 days left before I gave birth. However, she decided to come early. I was 38 weeks and 3 days, so which is so crazy because I was 38 weeks and 3 days when I gave birth to my oldest son. So that's crazy. So, was it last week Thursday? Don't remember the day, but I had a doctor's appointment, right? And my doctor's was like, oh, I was 2 centimeters dilated. So I was like, okay, cool, because this entire time my cervix was closed. So I was like, great, it's finally open. So I had told my supervisor was like, well, because we was off for Christmas and we was off for the 26th. So we went back to work on the 27th. So she was like, let me know if you're going to come to work on Wednesday, And so I was like, okay, cool. So I told my mom, I was telling everybody I was 2 centimeters dilated or whatever. My mom was like, oh, you're having a Christmas baby. Like, you're not making it 20 years to have that baby. So I was like, you know what? I think so. Because I was already starting to have, I was like, I think so because I was already starting to have contractions or whatever. I was not feeling well. So Christmas came, like I would say like 3 a.m, Christmas Day. We rushed to the hospital because I was trying to go to the bathroom to like steam my face or whatever because I was not feeling well. And I couldn't stand up. Like, I could not stand up. I couldn't even call for my boyfriend. Like, I was just crying. Luckily, he woke up and heard me or whatever. And he started getting everything ready. He put me in a car. We drove to the hospital. When we got to the hospital, they checked me. They said I was 2 centimeters. They had like 3 people check me. And I was still 2 centimeters dilated. I didn't move. The contractions, they said it wasn't consistent, with like active labor. So they did send me home. But before they sent me home, they did say that I was tested positive for the flu. So they had prescribed me some medicine or whatever. And then, so like we came back home. We went back to sleep and then we woke up, let Millie have his Christmas. I don't know if y'all can tell in that video I was out of it. But yeah, I was like during that Christmas video that I posted, I was having contractions nonstop throughout the entire fucking video. Like I was not feeling well behind that camera. So I was like, I was telling my boyfriend, I was like, if I was like, after they sent us home, I was keeping track of like the contractions, what time it came, how long it, and all that other stuff or whatever. And I told him like, if I still feel like this tomorrow, then we gotta go back to the ER. Cause I feel as though I'm way more dilated than 5 centimeters. So he was like, okay, cool. So like throughout the entire Christmas day, I was not feeling well. I couldn't even go get the flu medicine that they prescribed me because everything was closed, for Christmas. So I was in pain. I was tired. All of the above, Say hi.
Hi.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
So then, stop. So then, the 26th came, the next day came or whatever. still 3 o'clock in the morning. Well, at first I woke up like 1 o'clock in the morning, and I was trying to I wasn't even trying to like really think about the contractions. I was just trying to go back to sleep. I was tired. And like I would say 3:12, 3:14, I looked at my phone, and them contractions was coming, baby. It was coming. So I would just sigh up. I said, we gotta go. We gotta go. We gotta go. So, stuff was already packed from the previous day. So he just put it back in the car or whatever, and we went. So this time when we went to the ER, we had two people check me. Two people check me, and but they didn't say anything. So I'm just like, so am I still like stuck at 2 centimeters? Like, what's going on? And they was like, oh no, girl, you're 5 centimeters. So like they end up admitting me. So they end up admitting me or whatever, and I was so out of it, child. Like, I don't even, like, I just know that we went to the hospital at 3 in the morning, and I had my baby at 7:35 that same morning. I had to have a C-section, which like kind of like irritated me because they said my baby was breached. But then when they opened me up, they said my baby was head down, ready to come. So like I didn't even have to go through a C-section, but that just pissed me off. So I couldn't, so I had a C-section or whatever. I couldn't hold my baby because I had the flu. So the entire time I was in the hospital, I couldn't bond with my baby the way I needed to bond with her because I had the flu. So instead of me breastfeeding her, like, by the boobs itself, I had to pump and give her the milk or whatever. I had to like, she was like in a different room, but I could still see her. So yeah, I couldn't hold her or anything like that. I couldn't hold her until like I was done taking the flu medicine or whatever. So, which was until I got home, and then I was able to bond with her, you know. So yeah, that's really what happened. Like, I had to go through a C-section. I had to freaking deliver the baby by myself, which is like so scary. I never wanted to give birth alone, but yeah, I gave birth alone. Went through a C-section, and now I'm just recovering. And whoever ever went through a C-section before, y'all know this recovery is nothing to play with. Like, I have to take medicine to even get through the pain. Like, and I think they fucked up my back too, because they had to like stick me like 3 different times, and I could feel all of the pain. Like, I now understand, like, when people be like, oh, don't get the epidural because it fucks up your back. I never understand when they were saying that the first time, because with my first kid, like, I didn't have no issues with the epidural. But this time, oh, Lord, I could still feel, like, the pain in my... I know exactly where the fuck they put that shit at and everything. Like, they ain't no damn joke at all. And then I have scoliosis, so like, y'all know I'm really in pain. And whoever say that they rather get a C-section versus just delivering a baby vaginal is a psychopath. I'm sorry, y'all is a psychopath. I'd rather give birth vaginally, anytime, any day. Stay away from me with that C-section shit. Like, that is no joke at all. I wouldn't wish that on nobody. No. But, my baby came out healthy. Baby girl came out healthy, everything is going well. The stitches that they gave me is dissolvable, so I don't have to go back to get nothing taken out, thank God. But yeah. But yeah, Melly loves his little sister. He always coming in he always coming in my room every morning saying, "Good morning, baby sister." Which I feel as though it's just so fucking funny. It's like so cute. Like he always wants to hold her, you know. It's just so cute. My little family is like it's like complete. I got my boy and my girl. I'm done having kids. I ain't having no more kids. The only thing I need is a ring, you know, to like really complete the whole family dynamic. But that's gonna come. That's gonna come. But yeah, I'm like so, like right now, like I thought I would have been like depressed by now or whatever, because I was depressed with Millie, around this time. But I'm like actually happy, like, you know, waking up every day, seeing her little face, so cute. So right now, I'm not going through any postpartum depressions. As of right now, you know, things can change. So, but I have my first appointment next week. Well, no, this week coming up actually. So my doctor can look at my incisions, just to make sure that it's healing up correctly. So, yeah, I'm doing this whole mother thing all over again, but with a girl this time. So, oh, I'm like, I know I got this in the bag, but I'm like kind of nervous. I'm like, oh my gosh, this is a girl this time. But it should be easier to raise a girl because I'm a female, duh. So it should be easier than to raise a girl than to raise a boy. You know, a lot of people be like, oh, it's easier to raise a boy, which I never understood why women will say that. Because, I mean, I'm not a guy, so I think it's harder to raise a boy than it is to raise a little mini you. Maybe they say it's harder to raise a daughter because they do probably have your attitude or something. I don't know. But I think it's gonna be easy for me a little bit. If she does have my attitude, I know exactly how to deal with her. So either way, I think it's gonna be easy. Easy as pie. You know, I always say parenthood is never easy, but when you got a partner with you, I think that's what makes it easier. Yeah. So yeah, that's what so that's how that delivery story is going to go, you know. Like I was stuck at 2 centimeters for like 3 days, you know. I then I had her the day after Christmas. So that's good. Melly had his very last Christmas by herself. So oh, like, so, which is so crazy because her birthday is a day after Christmas, and then Melly's birthday is a month after Christmas because his birthday is on the 25th of January. Oh Lord! So I have a Capricorn and I have an Aquarius. So we're gonna see how that goes. And like this household consists of a Leo, a Virgo, a Capricorn, and Aquarius. How y'all think that's gonna go? So far, it's going. So hopefully it stays that way. And my feet is like really swelled up. Like I ain't never had my feet swell up after pregnancy with Mel, but this time it is swelled up. I'm gonna put like pictures in the video so y'all can see, but because I don't think y'all can see it right there. If y'all can see, then okay, but I'm still gonna put like pictures inside the video so y'all can actually see how fat my feet has gotten, which is crazy. My neck is too fat, I think so. My neck. But I was 125 pounds before I gave birth. So when I was pregnant with Melly, I was 120. So yeah. But if y'all have any more questions that I didn't like, any questions that y'all want me to answer or anything like that, y'all know, drop it in the comments. Y'all know I like to communicate with y'all. So just, yeah, drop it in the comments. Share, like, subscribe. Please go tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. You know, and give me some advice, because this time I have a girl. So if y'all have any mommy advice on raising a girl, drop in the comments. But yeah, so